this video, we're going to talk about Lil Peep reportedly getting stripped for his belongings. Now, this is starting to become a wild week for him because this marks his second altercation in just a few days. Earlier this week, Lil Peep got into it with rapper Bag 7, and from what Bag 7 had to say, Lil Peep and his crew tried their hardest to jump him. But when you look at the footage and Bag 7's condition afterward, it doesn't really look like they did much damage. Dude wasn't busted up or anything like that, at least from what I've seen. Now, I'm not saying both of these incidents are connected, but it's definitely starting to look suspicious. It's like every time Lil Peep's name pops up lately, it's attached to some kind of drama or a confrontation. Some people in the comments are even saying this might be karma catching up with him, while others feel like folks are just targeting him because of his status and reputation in the streets. Either way, one thing's for sure. Lil Peep been in the headlines for all the wrong reasons lately. Hopefully he takes a step back, reevaluates his circle, and figures out why his name keeps ending up in these messy situations. At the end of the day, situations like this only make Lil Peep look like he's losing focus and control of his image. Whether this was some type of payback, a setup, or just bad luck, one thing's clear. The constant drama surrounding his name is starting to overshadow everything else he's worked for. People aren't talking about his music or his grind anymore. They're talking about fights, altercations, and losses. If he doesn't take a step back and move differently, he could end up trapped in a cycle that's hard to get out of. The streets don't care about who's right or wrong. They care about who's still standing when it's all said and done. Lil Peep still has time to clean up his image, refocus, and get back to what really matters. But if he keeps feeding into this back and forth energy, it might only be a matter of time before the consequences become bigger than just losing his belongings. But go ahead and do me a favor. If you were entertained by this content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you weren't, just don't come back. We'll always keep it fresh with the latest blogs and current news.